Cleopatra wasn't actually Egyptian. As far as historians can tell, Egypt's famous femme fatale was actually Greek. She was a descendant of Alexander the Great's Macedonian general Ptolemy. Ketchup was sold in the 1830s as medicine. In 1834, it was sold as a cure for an upset stomach by an Ohio physician named John Cook. It wasn't popularized as a condiment until the late 19th century. Did you know Abraham Lincoln is in the Wrestling Hall of Fame? The 6 feet 4 inches president had only one loss among his around 300 contests. He earned a reputation for this in New Salem, Illinois, as an elite fighter. George Washington opened a whiskey distillery after his presidency. After his term, Washington opened a whiskey distillery. By 1799, Washington's distillery was the largest in the country, producing 11,000 gallons of unaged whiskey. During the Salem witch trials, the accused witches weren't actually burned at the stake. The majority were jailed, and some were hanged, but none of the 2,000 people accused ever got burned alive. President Zachary Taylor died from a cherry overdose. Zachary Taylor passed away after eating way too many cherries and drinking milk at a 4th of July party in 1850. He died on July 9 from gastroenteritis. The acid in cherries, along with the milk, is believed to have caused this. Andrew Jackson had a pet parrot, and he taught his parrot, Polly, to curse like a sailor. There is even one legend that the parrot had to be taken out of Jackson's funeral for its proclivity for profanity. The Bloody Mary wasn't always called Bloody Mary. First, the popular brunch drink was actually called a bucket of blood. After bucket of blood, it transitioned to red snapper and, finally, settled on Bloody Mary. In the ancient Olympics, athletes performed naked. This was to achieve closeness to the gods and also help detox their skin through sweating. In fact, the word gymnastics comes from the ancient Greek words gymnasia, athletic training, exercise, and gymnos, naked. In 1386, a pig was executed in France. In the Middle Ages, the pig attacked a child who went to die later from their wounds. The pig was arrested, kept in prison, and then sent to court where it stood trial for murder, was found guilty, and then executed by hanging. During the Great Depression, people made clothes out of food sacks. People used flour bags, potato sacks, and anything made out of burlap. Because of this trend, food distributors started to make their sacks more colorful to help people remain a little bit fashionable. During the Victorian period, it was normal to photograph loved ones after they died. People would dress their newly deceased relatives in their best clothing and then put them in lifelike poses and photograph them. They did this to preserve one last image of their dead loved one. The shortest war in history lasted 38 minutes. It was between Britain and Zanzibar and is known as the Anglo-Zanzibar War. This war occurred on August 27, 1896. It was over the ascension of the next sultan in Zanzibar and resulted in a British victory. Thank you for tuning in to learn about some incredible historical facts. We hope you enjoyed this journey through time and discovered something new and interesting. If you did, please be sure to hit the like button and subscribe to our channel for more fascinating content like this. And please share your own historical knowledge. Feel free to leave a comment down below. We love hearing from our viewers and learning more about the past. Thanks again for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.